Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Julia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan,
Some would say Julia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Julia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's universe and herself. The beautiful madness, ready to be unleashed.
Only time will tell as to whether or not Julia can be contained or tamed tonight.
I'm gonna say highly unlikely.
Can't believe I'm agreeing with you.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
Ugh.
and her opponent from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent. Alexa Bliss ready for action here. She has levels of aggression that make it impossible for opponents to breathe.
She's fully embraced that unhinged chaos, and it has proven to be the most dangerous version of her that we've ever seen.
She has that look in her eyes that will make your blood run ice cold. Bliss is more ruthless than ever.
And across the ring is the beautiful madness, Julia, a competitor who certainly knows how to stand out.
Well, you want to talk about a superstar who's lived up to the hype and then some? Look no further than Julia. There's a reason Julia's been a standout and a top dog no matter where she's competed. And she reminds both her competitors and the WWE Universe of that every time she sets foot in the ring. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Going up high with the punch.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Punishing their opponent.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
A change in control here. Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Looking to regain control and gets it in the armbar.
Punch!
Debilitating attack on the leg. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Just ruthless.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
And that can end up putting Julia on shaky legs for a bit. Alexa Bliss is
right to the schoolgirl.
She gets a quick kick out there.
Well, she thought she saw a chance.
Couple of clotheslines. Well-placed kick right to the face. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can from the top rope.
She completely missed there.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Just attacking the back.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
And Julia is stepping up.
Clothesline.
Right to the back of the neck. Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Setting her up here.
High risk here. Meeting their opponent now, top rope. Hook of the arms into a butterfly superplex.
Arrivederci, baby. Now Julia needs to end this.
And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Julia.
Another victory in the books for Julia.
I feel like there's a tantrum brewing in Bliss's mind right now.
Yeah, but who knows what will happen when it erupts. Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
A quick-witted Dynamo. Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
The first ever queen of the ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities.
Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
And her opponent, from Richmond, Virginia, Mickey James.
Here's someone who knows that victory isn't given to you. You have to take it. You have to rip it out of other people's hands. And then you have to make sure they never come looking for it.
Okay, relax, Corey. I think you've been spending too much time talking with this superstar backstage. It's kind of unhealthy. She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
Here we go with Zelina Vega in the ring. Zelina has achieved a lot of success in WWE lately.
And that really speaks to Vega's intelligence, her savvy. She always has a plan for herself and her allies. Zelina knows she can't rely on overpowering the competition, so she's always ready to outsmart them.
Yeah, there's no denying Zelina has a sharp mind for every aspect of this business.
And she has to face a woman who has been at the top of her game. It's going to be hard for anyone to take on a superstar with the kind of trajectory she's been on lately.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Ooh. Wow, what a kick.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Oh, missed connection. Ooh, what a forearm club. From behind. German suplex.
9. Hitting the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face. Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Returning to the ring now.
DDT.
Could she end it here? Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Seated bionic elbow.
And despite her size, Zelina Vega is quite the threat in the ring.
Yeah, Zelina knows how to use every inch of that ring to her advantage, which is why you have to isolate her and stay on her. Keep her from finding a rhythm or an opening.
Basement drop kick.
Oof. Boom.
It's been ages since the end of the epic Monday Night Wars, but ever since Raw has continued to be the longest-running episodic television series in sports entertainment history. Atomico! You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
Just going all out with every blow. Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Has every right to enjoy this victory here tonight. And what the?
Oh, of course. We should have known better.
Well, thank goodness here to remove those plans.
The winner coming to the aid. Two proud competitors tonight.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io was done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division. She just dropped an open challenge.
This is so exciting.
Sound the war horns.
Here comes Valhalla.
And her opponent, Valhalla.
A physical presence who has tapped into something feral and otherworldly.
Valhalla believes she is doing the God's bidding and won't stop until she succeeds.
Born in the woods, raised in the mud, and now commanding the seas alongside the Viking Raiders. World-traveled, powerful, and emboldened by the gods. A dangerous combination of skills in a competitor.
But this isn't a competition for Valhalla. It's more like a hunt.
And here we go with the unpredictable Valhalla. Valhalla claims she's doing the Viking god's bidding, which apparently requires total disregard for anyone who stands in her path.
But Io Sky is clearly focused on the task at hand, and that task is always the same: win. Sure, she knows how to impress the WWE Universe with her in-ring ability, but that's never been the point for her. Doing whatever it takes to win, that's the point.
By any means necessary. There is no road Sky won't take to get the win.
Off the ropes. To pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Kick right to the face.
No doubt Io is having trouble here.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now. And into the collar and elbow.
Taking control with the waistlock.
Oof.
Staying attached and moves nicely into a tight headlock.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Did you hear the impact?
Oh, double axe handle. Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Or any chance Io Sky has a trick up her sleeve in this one? Anything in her arsenal that we might not expect?
We all know that Io is the genius of the Sky, but something that often gets overlooked is just how gifted of a technical wrestler she is. I can easily see Io using that fact to her advantage, getting technical when it's least expected.
Boom! Good night. What a knee. Chop block. Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
Wow, springboard attack.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
German suplex. Woo. Strong kick out there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
She's looking a little drained now.
And Io calculated that offense perfectly.
Watching.
The genius of the Sky with a moonsault. And right away into the pin. 2. That's it. Io Sky gets it done.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
What a defeat for Valhalla. Truly falling short here tonight.
The genius of the Sky once again staking her claim.